The desert wind howled across the dunes, carrying whispers of a forgotten empire. In the heart of ancient Persia, around 518 BCE, a young scribe named Kaveh stood at the edge of the city of Persepolis, clutching a clay tablet. His eyes traced the towering stone reliefs of Darius the Great's new palace, a monument to the Achaemenid dynasty's glory. But Kaveh wasn't there to admire the architecture. He carried a secret that could shake the empire to its core. Kaveh had been a nobody, a boy from a small village, until his knack for languages caught the eye of a royal scribe. Now, at 19, he served in the king's treasury, recording tributes from distant satrapies. But 3 nights ago, while deciphering a stack of tablets under flickering lamplight, he stumbled upon a discrepancy. The numbers didn't add up. Gold from the western provinces was missing, vast sums meant for the king's coffers. Someone was stealing from Darius himself. He should have stayed quiet. Loyalty to the empire demanded silence, yet Kaveh's curiosity burned brighter than fear. He traced the records back to a name, Vahid, a high-ranking satrap from Lydia. Vahid was no ordinary governor. He was cunning, charismatic, and dangerous, rumored to dine with spies and command a private army. If Kaveh exposed him, he'd be risking more than his position. He'd be gambling his life. The next dawn, Kaveh slipped into the bustling market, his tablet hidden beneath his cloak. He needed proof before accusing a man like Vahid. Disguised as a merchant's apprentice, he bartered for gossip, piecing together whispers of secret caravans moving gold under moonless skies. By nightfall, he tracked a lead to a tavern on the city's edge, where Vahid's men drank and bragged. Heart pounding, Kaveh eavesdropped from a shadowed corner. "The satrap's untouchable," one man slurred. "He's got friends in Babylon and eyes in the palace." Kaveh's resolve wavered. Who was he, a mere scribe, to challenge such power? But then he thought of his village, taxed to ruin by men like Vahid. He thought of the laborers, carving Persepolis' stones, their hands bleeding for an empire that barely fed them. No, he wouldn't let greed choke the heart of Persia. The next day, Kaveh requested an audience with the king's advisor, Artafernes. Trembling, he presented his tablet, laying out the evidence, altered records, missing gold, and Vahid's name. Artafernes' face darkened. "You're either brave or a fool," he said. "If you're wrong, you'll die. If you're right, you'll still make enemies." Days later, word spread like wildfire. Vahid had been summoned to Persepolis. Under questioning, his lies unraveled. The stolen gold was recovered from hidden vaults, and Vahid faced the king's justice. Kaveh, expecting exile or worse, was instead rewarded with a place among the royal scribes. But he never forgot the cost of truth, or the power of a single voice in a vast empire.